Hi everybody, this is Carla with Cobweb Corner and welcome to another edition of Throwback Thursday. This is a channel about cross stitch, and in my normal FlossTube-ish editions I do a longer video where I talk about my personal stitching, my online cross stitch shop, and some of the other projects that I try to do, like quilting and stuff like that. But in Throwback Thursdays I just pull about 13 to 15 charts that are a little bit older, things you might not be familiar with, and I highlight those for you so you can see some things that might be of interest that aren't being shown everywhere on Instagram and other places. So welcome. I hope you enjoy the video. If you like it, please click the subscribe button and then hit the bell so you get notified when new videos have been uploaded. So today I think I have, I think 14 different charts going back as far as 1987. So I'm just going to jump right in. This will be a quick video. The first one is called Cottage in the Meadow, and it's by the Trilogy, and it was published in 2001, and this is what it looks like. This is listed on my site, and the links to all of the charts are down below. If you happen to click on something at the time I made this video, I have at least one of each chart in stock. But if they sell out and you get an error when you click on the link, or it says that it's out of stock, if it says it's out of stock, you can add yourself to the wait list. If you get an error, that page not found, that means the item has been sold out and we're probably not going to get it back in, so it's been removed from our site. So this one, which is really a cute little design, this was designed by Ruth Sparrow, Cecilia Turner, Marsha Worley, and Elizabeth Newland. All individual designers, and publish their designs each on their own. So they published this one together, and it's a stitch count of 80 wide by 84 high, and it is stitched with Weeks Dye Works and Gentle Art sampler threads. It does use a variety of specialty stitches, including the Crossroads over 8 threads, Crossroads over 4 threads, Smyrna over 2, Smyrna over 4, Rhodes over 2, and the Rhodes over 4. And then the rest is done in cross stitch. The model was stitched on 32 count clay Belfast linen. So that is Cottage in the Cottage in the Meadow, sorry, by the Trilogy. And that one, I might have said this already, that one is listed on my site for $5, and I have one left as of the making of this video. The next one is called Peace Child, and it was published in 1999, and it's published by Thoughts That Count. And this is a picture, it has the word peace and a little girl with a lion and a lamb, and it says, "And a little child shall leave them." And then this author, or the designer's note, says, "May the tender expression of this lion, lamb, and child fill your heart and home with peace." And the designer is Lee Kaiser. That's the chart. This is listed on my site for $4.20, and as of right now I have 2. And this is a very, very simple chart. I would say beginner to easy level. And it was stitched with DMC or Anchor floss. Let's see if she gives a recommended fabric. It says the model was stitched on 28 count T Irish linen from Charles Craft. And that is by Thoughts That Count publisher. So that is Peace Child. The next one is called Silly Goose by the Stitcher's Habit, and this was published in 1996, and this is by Carol Scott Higeli, H-I-G-E-L-I. And this is so cute. It's got the goose with the jester hat, and it just definitely makes you smile. This one is stitch count. Let's see, the model was stitched on 28 count Royal Crown China White using DMC floss with a conversion for anchor and sampler threads. Trying to find a stitch count, but I do not see it. So let's see. But it's a very, very easy. It looks like there might be a little bit of detail, but in the duck's body, but most of that is done, I think, with the sampler threads, and the chart itself is very, very easy. So that is Silly Goose by the Stitcher's Habit. The next one is called Follow Me by Springberry Creek Designs. This one was published in 2004 and it's listed on my site for $6.20, and I have one left. She has a number of cat designs, and this one, the cat is on the fence and there's a little mouse crawling into the jack-o'-lantern. So cute. And this one is 89 stitches high by 166 stitches wide, and it was stitched with Gentle Arts sampler threads. Is it Gentle Arts or Weeks Dye Works? It says it's stitched with DMC floss and Gentle Arts sampler threads and one color of Weeks Dye Works, and then one color of 6 strand sweets, which I've never heard of. I don't know if there's a I'm trying to look and see if there was a conversion for that, but that's the snow cone, which would be the white. Isn't that cute? He's so cute. Let's see, the model was stitched on a 12 by 18 piece of 28 count hand-dyed Jobelan Bittersweet Light from Witchelt. Okay, the next one is Baa Baa Black Sheep by the Sisters and Best Friends. This one was published in 1999 and it's listed on our site for $4.50, and I have one left. And this is really cute. This is a real whimsical kind of design, and it just says Baa Baa Black Sheep. And then the other design in pink is just they've taken some of the checkered designs and kind of made their own initials and then put some heart charms in there, which are not included. So that actually isn't graphed, but there is a graph for a complete alphabet. So it's got lots of color, and it shows it. The stars here are actually stitched. Those are not buttons. So let's see. The design was stitched with DMC floss, and the stitch count for the full graph is 92 by 128. And the fabric was, so they actually show an Afghan with the alphabet. So they used an Afghan with that. And then the others was stitched on 10 count Cherub's Kiss by R&R Reproductions. So that's Baa Baa Black Sheep. I think that would look so cute in a baby's room. The next one is called Cross Stitch Crafts, and it's by Simplicity. And this was published in 1996, and it's listed on our site for $4, and we have 2 left. And this one is pincushion, eyeglass, and scissor case. And that's the cover, which looks, it's got the top of a sewing box. And then here's the other, so it's all sewing theme. And then it actually has some finishing instructions like the scissors case, and it gives a template for the scissors case. So those all vary in size. And I think they were all stitched with DMC floss. But let me look for sure. Yep, all stitched with DMC floss. Okay, the next one is Feed My Soul Stitches by the Cat's Whiskers. And this one was published in 2006, and it's listed on our site for $8.50, and I just have one left. And this is a really cool needle case. It says, I feed my soul with the stitches I sew. And then on the inside, it has the words pins and needles and scissors. So here's what it looks like. And look at the dimension in the pin keep. It's like a little puffed thing. Isn't that a neat needle case? And they give illustrations, finishing illustrations on how to do that. So the stitching part is very easy, and then you need to put it together. They've got complete instructions and templates. It was stitched on 32 count pearl gray Belfast linen, and let's see what they use for floss. They just use a couple of colors of DMC floss, and that's it. So that is Feed My Soul Stitches by the Cat's Whiskers. Another needle book is called 1804 Mary Blake Needle Book, and it was published in 2005, and it says, "May guardian angels their kind wings display and guide you safe through every distant way." And the inside has room for your initials. So that is that pin case or needle case. And let's see if I open it up here to see what kind of threads are used and what it was stitched on. Should have had that open already. Sorry about that. It says this needle book supplements the Mary Blake 1804 sewing set featured in the April 2005 issue of Sampler and Antique Needlework Quarterly. It uses Access Commodities 30 count legacy linen, pink pearl or vanilla gold, Gloriana silk, Soie de Paris threads, and anchor floss. And it does not appear to give a DMC conversion, but that would be easy to find. And then it's got all of the how to get ready to stitch, and it's got the chart itself, both the inside and outside, and then it's got the different templates for the patterns that you're going to need to finish the needle book. Okay, that is 1804 Mary Blake Needle Book by Gentle Pursuit Designs. The next one is called Murphy's Stitch Shop, and it was published in 2009 by The Gathering Place. And this one doesn't show up very well on our website because the design is so tall, but it's a really nice band sampler all about stitching. So it says Murphy and Murphy. Patterns, wool, yarn, linens, kits, classes, scissors, needles, charts, beads, frames and hoops, samplers, and silk ribbon. And it uses a number of different colors. It uses Weeks Dye Works, Gentle Art Sampler threads, and Crescent or Classic Colorworks. And it was stitched on 32 count fawn by Lakeside Linens. And it's 83 stitches wide by 600 stitches tall. I really like that one. The next one is really unique. It's called either Copelia or Copelia, and it's by Forget Me Not in Stitches. And it was published in 1991. And here's the photo, what it looks like. The Forget Me Not in Stitches are all very unique designs. And let me read what it says here. It says, "This is the 5th design in a series of special needlework inspired by the ballet. This embroidered Copelia celebrates the premiere production of The Magical Tale by E.T.A. Hoffman, set to the lively music of Leo Delibes, as performed by Ballet Theater Ohio and students of the Warren Dance Center. The original piece of embroidery was worked on 32 count Belfast linen cream using DMC floss, DMC 6-stranded Moulin Special, DMC pearl cotton, DMC metallic embroidery thread, and DMC flower thread, along with Mill Hill beads and Kreinik metallics. Copelia's tutu is a short length of silk organza ribbon. The design is 94 by 94 stitches and measures 6 inches square when done on 32 count linen." So isn't that unique? I love when charts have, very few cross stitch charts have the 3-dimensional aspect like her tutu. So that one is, we have 3 of those left on our site and they're listed for $3.95. The next one is by Good Natured Girls and it's called Behold the New Has Come, and it's a set of 4 new baby charts. So here's what the cover looks like. And I'll read what each one said. It says, Behold the new has come, with a sun and a little rabbit looking in on a baby. And it says it's 2 Corinthians 5:17. And it says, Behold, children are the gift from the Lord, and bright eyes gladden the heart. Every good gift and every perfect gift is from above, and thou hast put gladness in my heart. So here's again some of the designs. And those are all just stitched on white Aida with DMC floss. Okay, the next one is by Sue Hillis Designs, and it's called Mittens, and it's from the Charming collection. The Charming collection were charts that had this little jut out with charms included. And the charms were great and the charts were great, but they were very hard to store and display. So they're often got a little bit of wear because this plastic container, as you can see, it's got some depth to it, made things get caught and stuff. So usually when you find these, even though this is new old stock from a shop that went out of business, it's got just a little bit of wear from that container. So this one says, mittens, mittens everywhere, but never can we find a pair. And it has a white button, a bell, and a ribbon charm. And this is listed for $5 on our site, and we have 3 left, and it's a very, very easy stitch. Let's see, find the stitch count is 118 wide by 118 high by 83 wide, and it was stitched with either anchor or DMC floss, and also gives a JP Coats conversion. It was stitched on antique white, either 14 or 28 count Aida or Jobelin. 2 left. The next one is Gardening Angel by Alma Lynn, published by Jeanette Crew Designs, and it was published in 1997. It's listed on our site for $5, and I have 1 left. And this is a very distinctive Alma Lynn look, and it's got the Garden Angel. It's got a number of different charts. Here's the back cover. All of those, oops, sorry. All of those are going to vary in size. They're super cute, and they're all done in either DMC, anchor, or JP Coats thread. And I would say they're easy. The smaller designs are easy, and the larger designs are easy to medium. So that's a nice collection of charts for $5. The last one was published in 1987. It's called Kitten and Knitting, from the art of Eddie Harper. There were a number of Eddie Harper charts published. They're all out of print right now, and these were published by KD Artistry, and it's got very distinctive artwork. It's got a cat curled up among the ball of yarn, and then a cat on a porch. And that porch one is called Summer Watch, and the other one is called Kitten and Knitting. And then also gives you this cat profile there, or I guess cat portrait. The Kitten and Knitting stitch is, let's see, was stitched with DMC, and it's 108 high by 122 wide. And the porch one is 150 high by 100 wide. And those are, I have 2 of those left, and they are $5.25. So that is it for Throwback Thursday. I hope you saw some things that you liked. Let me know what you think about these episodes. And like I said before, if you enjoy them, please click the subscribe button and then click the bell. We also have our full FlossTube episodes, and every once in a while I also do Sampler Sunday episodes. So be sure to take a look at those also. Thanks a lot, everybody, and happy stitching. Bye-bye.